Okay, since we got the more unpleasant experiences out the way, even though I had some very negative experiences there and very stressful, depressing days there, I also had fun there, and I did enjoy being there. And from that one semester, it definitely made me wish that I could stay and grow there more. So I'm gonna tell you about some of the good things and fun things that I did do when I was there. So one of the things that I do love about Howard is that I feel like it's a school that wants you to be included and to do something and be a part of the school in some type of way. So there are so many different organizations there, and for like every possible type of thing you possibly want to do, which I do like. And it was just so amazing just seeing all these young, educated black people just together and just being so focused on education and being so focused and involved when it came to civil rights issues and just things around the community, and, just being leaders. And it's a very I want to say is the word influential school that when you're there you feel like you want to do more because everyone around you there is doing more. I absolutely love that, and it's so refreshing to see. So when I was there, I did join the Howard Film Club. I love film, I love acting, and I just wanted to do something that would kind of like keep me connected to those things when I was out there, meet people that wanted to do the same things. I got to participate in like a little not like movie shoot, but like a little like film project that someone was making. I got to do that. I also got to go to this YouTube Creator Day event, which was like invite only, and it was in DC, and it was at the YouTube headquarters at the Google corporate office in DC, which was so cool and so amazing. And I only knew about that because I was connected to the Howard Film Club, because they got an email from YouTube, telling like people to come out. So that was really cool. It was just a full day of just meeting other YouTube creators in the DC area. There were so many, well, it wasn't like a huge YouTube event. I mean, it was like, maybe there was about like 80 people there, and there was food. There were like bigger YouTubers from that area that came and talked about their channels. So it was like a very diverse amount of different type of YouTube creators that were there. There was free food, there was free snacks, and they had free alcohol, which was amazing. I've never been to any YouTube events before except for that, so it was just a really exciting and fun thing to do. So I was really glad to do that, but I only got to do that because I was associated with the Howard Film Club, and I also did get to work on their social media team for a very, very little bit because I was not there long. But yes, I think it's no secret that Howard has so many talented young people, and it was just I just really loved being around people that wanted to create film and create stories, and we're excited about that because I, in my current school, I don't have that, and I definitely don't have that with people that look like me. If you are interested in like film and acting, and you end up going there, you do go there, you're not like connected with the club yet, then I would highly suggest that you do that. So another thing that I did get to do when I was at Howard was to go to the Pinky Promise Bible study meetings that they had. If you guys don't know what Pinky Promise is, it is a faith-based organization for women and young women, and it is founded by Heather Lindsay. And a lot of you guys probably know who she is because she's pretty popular and she's so amazing. And Howard had their own chapter. I only found out it because one of my roommates, she went to the meetings like regularly. So she like invited me one day, and because I knew who Heather Lindsay was and Pinky Promise was already, I was like, yeah, of course I want to go. Especially at that time, I was just struggling with a lot of things at that time, and just being there and just not being happy. And I needed to be around people that were talking about God, that were talking about faith. And when you are in a situation where you are all by yourself, you are very, very far from home, you have like basically close to nothing, that is the moment, when the devil is definitely going to try you and make you feel like you can't do it. And that is the time when you need like God the most. And that was definitely a time where I needed him, and I had to rely on him to get through it, and I did. And I can look back on the situation and know, that was just a moment in time, and I learned so many things through that experience. and you know, God showed me that, you know what, no matter what, you're gonna be okay. And you know, this is just not somewhere where you need to be right now. And when you get back home, you know, I'm gonna show you why. And once I came back home, so many other doors just started opening, and you know, I'm like, you know what, I understand now, I get it. So those two groups definitely helped to make my experience there a little bit more better and more enjoyable, even though I was going through so many you know, other stressful things and other stressful times there, but those just helped a lot. So I would suggest, if you're a transfer student, you know, you should definitely try to get involved and get in organizations, you know, as soon as you can when you're there. You know, that way, you know, you can start meeting people and just, you know, have an outlet to do other things that you like to do. Since I was going through so many other things there, like also, you know, not having any friends, it was that probably made it a lot harder. I did a lot of things there by myself. Sightseeing by myself, going to different events and things like by myself, just to keep myself busy. But you know, as a transfer student, you know, it takes some time, you know, to make friends and start meeting people, because you don't know anybody there, and you know, you're there from a completely different state in this new scenario, which is always hard. So I don't want this video to be too long, but overall, I just want to say that I really did enjoy my experience there overall, even though, you know, I was going through it, but I enjoyed it. I would still recommend the school. I think that HBCUs are so important, and I think that if you have the opportunity to go, I think that you should go. But I think that it's really important just to be real, like what your finances are and how you're going to pay for it before you go there, because you don't want to be in a situation where you have to come back home. I feel like when you go out of state and having to come back home is the worst thing. You know, it takes a lot to move out of state, not only like physically, but mentally and emotionally. And you don't want to have to, you know, just go to a school for a semester, then have to come back home, then go to like a state school that you know didn't really want to go to. So I would suggest just thinking about those things during your senior year, talking to your parents, talking to whoever, you know, is around you that's going to help you possibly go to college. So just really take into account if it's somewhere that you can afford to go, and what are your plan B's if you can't afford to go to your dream school. But if you can, then great, and I wish you guys luck. So that's going to be it for this video. Please make sure that you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and if you guys have any questions about the transfer process, please leave those in the comments below. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.